All right, a lot of fan anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. Luke Rockhold steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. Right. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Well, when you've got as many skills in your arsenal as a guy like Luke Rockhold, it's always interesting to see how a fighter approaches these matchups, because he can strike with the best of them, plus jiu-jitsu skills as well, can wrestle if need be. Here is Luke Rockhold in another massive moment tonight. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there, got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they've worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front. Nice punch to the head.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, uppercut.
Fighters separate from the clinch. On early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Oh, guillotine!
is tight.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if
Submission defense on full display there.
he said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Nice body kick there. Oh, one more kick to the body. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked.
Oh, big punch lands. Head kick lands.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight one with the hands there.
Jab snaps the head back.
Massive head kick.
And an uppercut.
Guess the single collar tie now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice straight left there. 90 seconds to go. Choi's pass attempt denied. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
30 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing now.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. He's having his way with him here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Looks like Rockhold's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, round two.
Punch over the top.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by the Korean Superboy. Well, the kicking game of Luke Rockhold, DC, is on full display here tonight. I know you have shared the gym with this man for years at AKA, now also training at Hard Knocks 365. He's getting a lot of different looks and giving his opponent a lot of different looks here tonight.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue it there. Counters with a left. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Choi's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Just a slip there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
He clinches now. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Rockhold. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. He's going guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi.
Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh.
The Korean Superboy gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Looks like Rockhold's back in full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're excited. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
90 seconds to go now. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Back to the jab now, no good. Just out of range with that right hand. Now we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! 30 seconds to go in round two. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Dig and kick. Oh, big elbow.
2 rounds in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Choi's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Rockhold's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, guillotine choke getting close now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's go.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Nice level change with the body shot.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. 20 seconds left. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call on the doctor essentially.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Rockhold gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Oh, you heard it bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he needs to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Nice combination there to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, Rockhold's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon today. Now into his mouth.
Constantly a moving target.
Got to be careful here.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, Rockhold's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Rockhold. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Rockholds is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Now he's going full mount. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Big power shot there.
Beautiful kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shots, staying busy in this round.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, That just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he looks forward.
Just missed with the elbow there. Choi gets the takedown.
He passed the half guard. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
Rockhold's head kick is blocked. No damage there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Rockhold's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Choi gets hit with a kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. Oh!
That's how you finish your fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like...
Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
So at this point, with this type of swell, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Choi's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. I need more.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. He'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fighters like. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he missed with that right hand. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Ooh, big shot lands.
20 seconds left. Single leg takedown, well played. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation.
Way to listen.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46. 49-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
Doo Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division, but we've already